And I'm Ryan Yamamoto, live outside the West Portal Muni Station in San Francisco. This evening, we are putting a spotlight on how you commute and get around the Bay Area. We're starting today. It became a bit easier for transit riders. 12 agencies are launching a tap and pay system. It includes buses, trains, ferries, and much more. BART has been testing out the system for the last few weeks. And in the meantime, here's how it all works. Before, you either needed a Clipper card on an app on your phone, or you had to buy a physical ticket. But now all you need is a major credit card, tap the reader, and then make your way to the platform. Our Kelsey Thord spoke to riders testing out the system for the very first time.
I, along with everyone here, am incredibly proud to launch the new tap-to-pay system on Muni.
Mayor Daniel Lurie, alongside local and state lawmakers, as well as transit leaders, celebrated the new tap-to-pay system that is now live at all 24 transit agencies across the Bay Area.
Muni is proud to be part of this next generation Clipper upgrade, which will make it even easier to get around the Bay Area and really modernize and upgrade our fare technology.
No longer is a Clipper card needed to get on Muni, AC Transit, or any of the other transit systems. Now all people have to do is tap a debit or credit card and hop on their preferred bus, train, or ferry.
Bay Area public transit has never been as connected and as robust as it is right now. So you can go out to any system right now and tap and ride with your credit card, whether it's a credit card that you have in your wallet or on your phone.
The new technology comes right as the Bay Area is gearing up to host two massive events next year, the Super Bowl and FIFA World Cup matches. Local leaders say having this new tap-to-pay system will make it so much easier for not only locals, but tourists to navigate their way around the Bay to and from those big events.
When you host an event like this, both events, what you want for visitors is that they have a really easy experience when they come into the region. It's not hard for them to get around. This upgrade and technology allows them to do that.
BART already started testing the new tap-to-pay system back in August and says riders using that method account for about 8% of trips on weekdays in September. We spoke with several people who've already made the switch from Clipper cards.
Actually, I used my debit card for the first time with Apple Pay, so it's super efficient. I'm a fan of it. It just, makes everything more simple, especially when you're, in a rush in the morning, like a lot of people. So
I think it definitely also helps people that are visiting the city, just because, if you're only here for a couple of days, getting a Clipper card can be a little bit of, just an extra step that keeps you from getting around the city easily, whereas if you can use just a generic card to get around.
New benefits are also coming for people who want to keep using Clipper. The next generation system is cloud-based and allows for instant reloads and the ability to manage multiple accounts for families. Riders who transfer between transit agencies can also get a discount on their second ride of up to $2.85 if the transfer is made in a 2-hour window.
And that was Kelsey Thord reporting. And this is just one part of a wide-ranging effort to bring people back to transit after ridership fell off a cliff during the pandemic. But there are some signs of a recovery. Let's look at those numbers. Here's just a few examples. Back in October, BART ridership was up 10.7% over the previous year. Golden Gate Transit ridership, that is up nearly 7% from year to year. And Caltrain was recently named the fastest growing transit agency in the country, with ridership up 56% from year to year. And here in San Francisco, Muni ridership in October reached its highest for the pandemic. But despite the good news, most of these agencies are still facing steep financial trouble. And coming up at 5:30, we tap and go and hop on Muni with a public transit advocate whose goal is to make sure the Bay Area has a world-class transit system. But here's the question: who's going to pay for it? Liz, back to you.
That's always the question. Ryan, thank you so much.